Weekly forecast and predictions for Mesha Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week will be all about making changes that have been long awaited. There is nothing that you need to worry regarding your professional life this week. If you are planning for a job change, you are likely to get some good opportunities. If you are working in the sales and marketing department of the company, you are likely to get along very well with your colleagues and increase your productivity. If you are a student, you are all set to step into the new phase of your life. This week will bring a whole new level of experience in the field of finances. There will be expenditure in the most unexpected areas and places. Your money will be spent on the travel related expenses most probably. You are feeling inclined to be generous with your wealth, but these areas are really driving your expenses at this time and can leave you much worried. Don't spend more than you can afford, but do give gifts to your near and dear ones that will make yourself and the recipients very happy. These are the times when you will be grateful for the spending power that you have. This week will be like a fresh start for your relationship and you will be extremely happy with it. If you are seeking a good time with your partner, make sure that you have to clear out all the misunderstandings as soon as possible. Couples who are planning to start their families may hear good news in this front around the weekend. If you are planning to propose someone, this week may not be the right time or a very good time and you have to wait for the perfect time to cherish your life with your loved one. This is also a good time for making changes in your routine habits and promote your mental and physical fitness as well. Try to be extra cautious with your routine habits if you have recently recovered from any sort of illness. There is a need to be mindful about what you consume every day in order to keep yourself healthy and active. Pregnant women should be careful with their meals and medications as well. Reciting Roga Nivaraka Mayuresha Stotra, Aditya Hridayam and Agni Stuti will give confidence and strength. Lucky numbers for Mesha Rashi people this week will be 3, 22 and 79. Lucky color will be denim blue color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is perform or participate in Kumari Pujanam during Navaratri period and seek the blessings of Goddess Durga. Weekly forecast and predictions for Vrishabha Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This is that time of the life when you get good professional opportunities just above the ground levels. If you are working as a businessman, you are likely to get benefited in terms of making professional success by the end of this week. Career gives you a challenging time to use your strengths purposefully, and this is exactly that time of the week for you. Those who have started working recently have to make sure that they impress their managers and colleagues in the very first attempts. This week will be a good time for your financial life. News from abroad spells good profits. If you are working in an industry that serves clients abroad, then this week will bring a very profitable and positive period of time. Watch out for those orders to roll in and gear up your production to meet the demands. Do not compromise on quality, though, as you can see that the gains are slipping away as quickly as they are coming. Concentrate on expanding your business and branching out into new cities. This week will be dedicated to your family life. Parents will support you in your new ventures and exciting adventures as well. So get ready to get their faith back and try out what you have been missing of late. There will be something missing in your family life for which you may get into a fight with your partner. Singles who are in a hurry to get settled need to understand your partner's emotions and apprehensions thoroughly. This week will be quite stable on the health front. Eat good food and stay healthy. To keep a track of your good health, be sure of taking your meals on time no matter how stressful your work gets. This week will be a good time to plan out your diet and weight loss exercises if you are looking for one. However, some of you may suffer from skin allergies and throat infections. Reciting Dhanvantari Stuti, Indrakshi Stotra and Lakshmi Narayana Hridaya will increase your immunity and luck factor. Lucky numbers for Vrishabha Rashi people this week will be 7, 25 and 44. Lucky color will be Ferrari red color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is practice listening to soothing music played on Jalatarang instrument every day between 5 to 6 am. Weekly forecast and predictions for Mithuna Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. Career and professional prospects seems to get brighter and brighter with coming time. This week will be full of opportunities for you in the job front, so utilize this time efficiently. Do not get involved in any sort of work which is not related to your field of work in order to avoid any hassles in the coming time. If you are working in the import and export industry, you are likely to have some work pressure this week. Those who are looking for a job change will find good opportunities because of the professional contacts you have. This is the best time to get started with the phase in your life where the financial security will be beyond the limits for you. Your financial life plays a vital role in shaping up of your life, and this week will give you that sudden realization to the core. Sit down at the desk or your computer and devote some time for sound financial planning. Keep track of your expenses and stick to your budget, and you will find yourself remaining on solid, stable financial ground. Get ready to experience some great time in your love and romantic life. This week will have love in the air, and you will have to make sure that you utilize it to the maximum. Take your first step and let the love flow around you. Some minor issues or miscommunication will keep popping up in your close relationships. Handle this with due maturity and wisdom. If you are planning to start a family, this week will be really auspicious for you. To keep a good track of your health, it is important for you to be attentive to every minute need of your body. It is very evident that some stressful work can change your daily routines, but ensure it doesn't hamper your health. Resist the temptation of overspeeding and alcohol consumption during night travel and solo driving. Reciting Gayatri Kavacham, Aparajita Stotra and Siddhakunjika Stotram will increase your potential and protects you from evil forces. Lucky numbers for Mithuna Rashi people this week will be 18, 39 and 64. Lucky color will be bright mint green color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is practice eating 5 soaked almonds every day in the early morning for 3 months starting on a Wednesday. Weekly forecast and predictions for Karkataka Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. You will find that your business grows nicely and helps you to open up some more professional prospects for the coming time. This will be through your own sustained efforts and could be through taking on some extra part-time work outside your normal clientele. Pursue this line of business development as it will be lucrative for you steadily in the long run. You will also revel in the admiration of your peers due to the high opinion of your work ethic. If you are working as a writer, a good professional opportunity is round the corner. Money matters will need a special attention this week. You are intoxicated with the idea of making more money by entering into a new venture. You will be keen to formulate a new strategy to enhance your financial prospects. This week will bring significant changes in your financial condition if you are working in the banking and investment field. Take care of your expenses and have a balance of your earnings as well. You will find an additional source of income, and this will help you to meet your extra expenditure that you are planning for your home decor. There will be a lot of good and romantic gestures you will care about, make time for, and your partner will be very happy to see that. You need to listen closely to what your partner is telling you, as they may be feeling low and trying to express their needs and wants to you. Listen with both your ears and your heart. If you show that you understand and that you care, your relationship will really blossom. If you are single, you will meet someone really attractive and understanding, and you will find a great connection in between. Though you will feel energetic and healthy, there will be some unexpected health issues that will trouble you around the end of the week. In order to stay safe, it is very important for you to pay attention. This will only be possible due to your inner courage. It is important to have good control over your food habits as well. If you are planning to travel, be careful and carry all the necessities. Reciting Rahu Kavacham, Guru Ashtakam and Rajarajeshwari Stotram will cleanse your accumulated karma and purify your soul. Lucky numbers for Karkataka Rashi people this week will be 1, 51 and 101. Lucky color will be titanium yellow color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is participate in Durva Ganapati Homam seeking the blessings of Lord Ganapati and apply the Homa Raksha on your forehead for 21 days. Weekly forecast and predictions for Simha Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week will bring lot of change in your professional space and your work front. You should focus on maintaining your ethics and integrity as well. Some people may be trying to lead you astray and do something that goes against your moral values. You will benefit by following your heart and trusting your instincts. If you are a job seeker, you are likely to get a good opportunity by the end of this week. Someone may try to deceive you in the professional space and you have to stay very careful about this thing. You will have good tidings brought to your doorstep. There are high indications of gaining money through most unexpected ways. There will be encouraging gains this week and you will be able to spend well because of that extra income on your much desired things. You will gain money from inheritance, mutual funds, tax rebate or even from your insurance. You must not think of any fresh investments this week. Instead, wait for the time that will make you to get the expected results from your investments. If you are planning to buy a property, this can be a lucky time for you. You will nurture deep and passionate feelings towards your partner. This will enable you to develop close bonds with your partner. This week will be extremely auspicious for finalizing engagement and wedding dates. This time is really auspicious for the couple who are planning to get married. People who are happily married or in serious relationships will have a very pleasant and enjoyable time with their partners because of the extra efforts they are going to put in their love life. Your well-being can be moderated by your own efforts. Do yoga for maximum stress reduction. Reciting Mahalakshmi Ashtakam, Angaraka Kavacham and Indrani Stotram will give great amount of courage and enhance your leadership qualities. Lucky numbers for Simha Rashi people this week will be 24, 48 and 72. Lucky color will be papaya whip orange color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is donate 11 rupees each to 5 transgenders on Tuesday afternoon. Weekly forecast and predictions for Kanya Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week will bring a good time for your work and professional life. Accept the challenges at your work to establish yourself as a leader in your office. Your tendency to neglect your work may increase your workload and mental tension as well. Those of you who are shirking your additional work and responsibilities may end up upsetting your superiors. Your concentration and dedication will be the key for your professional success. Therefore, keep your confidence high and take courageous and timely actions to succeed. Students will get good opportunities for their higher studies. If you have right kind of platform, here is a chance to earn monetarily in a short term. Mind well, here there is no talk about indulging in speculation oriented activities. This is all about normal legitimate business transactions rendering monetary gains. You will see profitable returns during this week. If you have recently made any investments, weekends are expected to get you some good monetary profits out of it. If you are planning to buy any property or a vehicle, you will find some great discounts this week. This week is going to be a little tough on the love front and you need to manage a lot of things together. If anyone tries to set limits or restrictions, ask them to stay out of your personal matters and show your strength by enduring yourself and getting out of the difficult situations. However, do not force your love interest to do something they are not wishing for. Married couple will understand each other better and would bind their relationship with warmth and harmony. This week will bring a good time for your family and friends to get along together. Your health needs a bit of attention and you are little prone to falling sick. This would be the right time for you to change your eating habits. Try to avoid refined and processed food because it will lead to a downturn in your well-being. If you can turn around some of your unhealthy habits, you should be seeing your energy levels begin to improve by the end of this week. Reciting Khadgamala Stotram, Venkatesha Mangalashtaka Stotram and Brahaspati Ashtottara will make you immensely knowledgeable and graceful. Lucky numbers for Kanya Rashi people this week will be 5, 32 and 93. Lucky color will be peppermint white color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is clear undocumented debits or hand loans that you have received from your close friends or siblings completely or partially on Thursday. Weekly forecast and predictions for Tula Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. You will not find this week to be an entertaining period for you. You will lose your patience and at times you will exhibit signs of frustration, which is because of the pressure that you are sustaining from your work. Situations will not be very favorable for the progress of your work. This will greatly affect your confidence levels as well. To regain what you ought to have in your professional life, it is very important for you to have a positive outlook this week. Colleagues will not be very cooperative and you will not get the due recognition from your superiors as well. If the possibility of exploring some new business avenues has been on your mind for a while, this week brings the perfect time to take the plunge. You are likely to go for an option that will allow you to engage in business with international arena, which will be very lucrative over a period of time. Keep your eyes open for great property investment deals and antique purchases. You will be able to earn some extra money by the end of the week and this will help you in building up a good reputation in the society as well. This week will be no less than a blessing for you when it comes to your love life. Singles will find this week to be really lucky for them as their proposals to their love interest is likely to get accepted. Married couple may have arguments in the initial days of the week. If you want to ensure a cordial relationship, make sure you don't leave any issue unresolved. It is an auspicious time both for your parents' acceptance of your relationship and for getting a date for your engagement or marriage. If you are planning to shed some extra kilos, it is very important for you to stick to your routine habits. Tread very carefully as an injury through accident is indicated. You can avoid major problems with the help of your sixth sense and intuition. Pregnant women should stay punctual with their meals and medications and should avoid the temptation of indulging in risky adventures this week. Reciting Skandamata Stotram, Harivayu Stuti and Vaibhavalakshmi Ashtottara will cleanse your sins and clear all the long pending debts. Lucky numbers for Tula Rashi people this week will be 49, 79 and 99. Lucky color will be vintage grey color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is, on Monday, put a 1 rupee coin into a vessel full of mustard oil, watch your reflection in the oil and donate the vessel to a priest or a holy person at Kala Bhairava temple. Weekly forecast and predictions for Vrishchika Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week will test your potential at work. There will be tough situations to handle which may cause you a little stress. Work front will be really rewarding if you give the desired efforts at the time and planetary transits indicate that you will definitely meet success soon. You will face disturbances from your colleagues at workplace. It is better to stay a little distant from group conversations which might take a turn into an argument. This week will be really challenging for the people working in sales and marketing department. You might not meet your targets by the end of this week. If you are working in an industry that requires you to engage in a lot of speculations, then this week is expected to bring you really lucrative returns. Search for the best possible investment options for your money and get ready to celebrate. Keep your eyes peeled for any potentially new ways to grow your business or promote your company as unexpected gains are seen at this time. Make the most of any opportunity that comes along. If you have changed a job recently, this could be the best decision that you have done in the recent past as you will find it extremely favorable for your financial growth. It seems to be a great week for your love life as well. You will be in a joyous mood. This will be reflected in your thoughts and actions as well. You can make yourself happy by involving in recreational activities and amusements along with your partner. Divorcees and separated women will find someone who is really understanding and respectful. It is all about being on the right track. You have to stay extra careful with your health this week. Things will be a little different than the usual. If you have any health issues in the recent times, you are likely to have some recurring problems related to that. The best thing that you can do is be careful beforehand and be regular with your medications and meals. Reciting Garuda Ashtottara, Vasudha Stuti and understanding the essence of Java Lopanishad will give great insight and knowledge. Lucky numbers for Vrishchika Rashi people this week will be 32, 55 and 84. Lucky color will be ultraviolet purple color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is Keep a red colored kerchief in your right pocket along with 5 cloves every day while leaving for the work. Weekly forecast and predictions for Dhanur Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. You have to give little more attention towards your professional life, especially during the midweek. You may get annoyed and distracted due to the hurdles and blockages at every step. Focus and pay keen attention while executing your work, and you will be able to increase your productivity. Students should take their studies more seriously in order to get the best results. A few pro tips from a senior will act as a confidence booster. If you are planning to start your own business, it is very important to take decisions after properly analyzing all the facts and figures. Work pressure is likely to keep you busy, but it will lay a foundation for solid financial earnings well into the future. You may need to take on additional projects and works as the pressure upon you will be quite significant. However, you need to take some rest to recharge your body, and this will infuse you with new ideas and give you new ways to add to your income. If you are planning to buy any expensive home furniture, you are likely to get great deals around during the weekend. This week will give you ample number of chances to show some extra love and caring for your partner. Even if you are not able to make time for your partner due to the work pressure, this week is going to fix everything out for you. Married couple may enter into unwanted arguments with their partner. It will be wise for you to avoid them in order to retain your happiness and peace. It is a good time for making proposals as it is likely to get accepted this week. There are indications that you will find a remedy for your long bothering ailment. However, you must strictly follow any dietary restrictions and make exercising a part of your routine in order to recover quickly and completely. You may be feeling a slightly elevated stress due to circumstances out of your control, and you must do your best to moderate this condition. It is much advisable to get a little exercise and enjoy the fresh air in order to keep a cool head and calm mind. Reciting Vasavi Stuti, Jyotirlinga Stotram and Kuladevata Ashtottara will give success and progress. Lucky numbers for Dhanur Rashi people this week will be 32, 66 and 95. Lucky color will be Russian violet color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is practice Zen walking or infinity walking in figure 8 shade path every day during sunrise time. Weekly forecast and predictions for Makara Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week will fail to yield productive results at your professional endeavors. With many challenges over the time, you may lose hope and confidence. However, it is vital to gather your inner strength to face them bravely. Avoid taking major decisions, and especially the ones which are related to your job changing. It is vital for you to plan your work and fix a schedule to complete tasks on time. If you feel confused and find yourself in strangles with choices, the best thing is to take advice from your experts and elders. Businessmen should be really careful with any deals that they are going to make this week. Work front will favor progressive results which will make you have good financial gains. Freelancers and agency owners may need to schedule their work for better productivity. The new job opportunities you get this week will be better for you both financially and professionally and personally as well. However, it is very important for you to keep a balance between your income and expenditure, or you may face shortage of money around the last days of the week. Due to the increased commitments, you will not have enough money to meet your needs. You will face stress in your job, which will considerably affect your love life as well. You may need to develop patience and concentration to take things in a light manner. Midweek, you might develop a violent and impulsive attitude towards your partner. This may affect the relationship, and if you want to maintain a cordial relationship, it is very essential for you to make some time for your partner. Don't get involved in unnecessary arguments. Proposals are likely to not go in your favor, so try not to make one this week. A few health constraints will pop up and will be present throughout the week. People who are suffering from headache and hypertension need to be extra cautious. There are chances that you may have a minor injury during the travel period this time. With preventive measures, you can ensure safety. This week seems to be quite ideal for a couple who are planning to start a family. Reciting Maruti Stotram, Varaha Ashtottara and Kushmanda Devi Stuti will give extraordinary results this week. Lucky numbers for Makara Rashi people this week will be 17, 40 and 71. Lucky color will be Milano pink color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is practice chanting Shani Bhagavan's mantra Sham Shanaischaraya Namaha, Sham Shanaischaraya Namaha for 23 times every day during sunset period, facing west, holding an energized blue sapphire crystal in your hand. Weekly forecast and predictions for Kumbha Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week you should be ready to take up the challenges that come up at your professional life. This week will be a positive and active week for your professional front, and you will get great chances to prosper. You will be flooded with great opportunities at work. If you are looking for a job change, you might get lucky with it. Things are ought to be in your favor, and sometimes even the unpredictable chances will give you great comfort and when it comes to your professional life. Don't get offended by the advices given by your seniors. Instead, use them for the upliftment of your work. This week will not only bring harmony in your personal life, but also will help you to blossom in your financial life as well. You will be able to make some good profits from your investments. This week will be really rewarding to your financial life, and this might come as a surprise to you as well. You need to improve your communication skills in order to make sure that nothing you are going to say is misinterpreted between yourself and your partner. It is imperative that you take care of the feelings of your loved ones for strengthening the bond between you and your partner because of the constant stress from a few days in your love life. Weekend will bring some happiness and togetherness for you. Good health is indicated for the week, and you will be able to enjoy the mental and physical fitness. Divine blessings will enable and ensure that you enjoy sound health. You will get relief from the health issues you have been suffering from quite a long time, especially the joint and the knee pains. People who are allergic to insect bites and having sensitive skin texture need to take preventive measures, especially while working in isolated places this week. Reciting Hrishikesha Stotra, Shakti Ganapati Ashtottara and reading or listening to Kishkinda Kanda chapter from Ramayana will give tremendous wisdom and solution to unanswered questions. Lucky numbers for Kumbha Rashi people this week will be 58, 85 and 103. Lucky color will be dark blue and neon combination. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is plant 9 fruit bearing plants or saplings in public parks on Friday and make necessary arrangements for the nurturing of these tree saplings. Weekly forecast and predictions for Meena Rashi from 2nd October to 8th October. This week will bring lot of luck in your professional life. Work front will favor progressive results, and you will see some good opportunities awaiting for you. You will be able to complete your activities on time, and this will turn you more productive. There will be good support from your colleagues as well. If you are planning to start your own business, it is very important to be confident about the choices that you are going to make. Students who are preparing for competitive exams will hear some good news this week. The ones who are in the field of banking and finances will get good opportunities to expand their work. This week will be full of challenges for your financial front. You need to keep a little distant with speculative investments, as they may not be as fruitful as you are expecting it to be. If you are working as a businessman, you should try to keep it steady and simple with the new ventures that you are up to. This week will bring significant changes in your financial condition, especially if you are working in banking and investment sector. This week will have something out of the box for your love life. Those who are planning to get married and waiting for the acceptance of your partner on the same will eventually get lucky this week. So get ready to celebrate and make the best of the preparations. Married couple will enjoy their marital bliss, and the couples who are planning to have an offspring will have a good news around the weekend. If you are single, you need to wait for some more time if you want to meet your perfect partner. Don't follow unhealthy food routine if you want to enjoy a good well-being. You will get relief from the health issues that has been troubling you for a long time. If you suffer from irregularity in blood pressure, be careful and take adequate caution. Have a regular checkup to keep a tab on the fluctuations. This week may give you some troubles regarding your abdomen and back. Take some good medical consultation and you will be able to recover earlier than expected. Reciting Surya Mandala Stotram, Shivamanasa Puja Stuti and Vishwakarma Ashtottara will give strong base and firm foothold in your career and business. Lucky numbers for Meena Rashi people this week will be 72, 98 and 105. Lucky color will be rainbow color. And the lucky tip that needs to be followed is contribute to the annual fees and stationery needs of a poor or orphaned girl child in your mother's name. For astrological consultations and astro related queries, please contact our support team at pureprayer.com or on the below given numbers.